Wow, Eve, bonkers. Robin, answer our reports. Can you hear me? Wayne? Wayne, is that you? Now you're autograph? Robin, snap out of sleep and about the sheriff and the evil Prince John. The throne. Snap out of it so you can reopen the mall.
The mall?
What? I'm out of tights. Oh. Robin, you must save the poor from suffering and starvation. The poor? The poor. The poor, they're starving. I must help the poor. And Lady Marian? Yes. I must save the poor and Lady Marian from certain doom. Yes, Robin. I must prevail and save from dictatorship. I can do this because I am Robin Hood. I am the conqueror of evil and exemplar of good. I am the ultimate hero. Guess who just found his ego? Hey, person, he's truly pompous. Our leader is back. Huzzah! Yes, thank you. Huzzah, huzzah. Now get me out of here. But Robin, my son, however do we hope to free you? The lost leader conquered. Townsperson. Are your technical friends still out there somewhere? Yes, Robin. They are. Splendid. Stand by, good people. Your skills are needed. Man and man, gather around. You must all listen very carefully. I have a plan. Get it? Got it. Good. Now would you like to tell me as I set my, well, ingenious plan to work, people of Sherwood? Sure would. Very well then. Scatter. Gee, Robin, what a great plan! Yes, I thought you'd like it. Huzzah, huzzah! John! What's up? I'm out of the jail. Oh, okay. Ma'am, you must hurry back to Sherwood Forest. I must prepare for the archery tournament tomorrow. Soon this nightmare will be over and England will be free again. Are you ready, people of Sherwood? Ready, Robin! Very well then, scatter! And as Robin and his team headed back to Sherwood Forest, plans were being made for the social event of the decade. You see, the sheriff and the prince were quite confident that they had everything well under control. They'd gone wrong. As you've seen, they are not expecting some surprise news from Lady Marian.
Oh, Sheriff, it will not be long now. Soon I shall become king and England will be mine.
Again? Ours. It looks as though all of our hard work is about to pay off.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Urgent news. Robin Hood has escaped.
What? The knave escaped? God,
Listen, Lady Marian to me at once. Yes, Your Highness. Worry not, Sheriff. You know he'll be here tomorrow. And mark my words, he will be captured. We just have to take the proper precautions to make the Lady Marian remain extremely unavailable to him.
you sent for me a pimple on the face of humanity?
Yes, I sent you. Robin Hood has escaped.
Oh, rash and extreme satisfaction. Robin Hood was lost, free. Now he will surely rescue me and save me from the evil clutches of Scar King and his faithful sidekick, Blotch.
Don't count on it, dear girl. Until the tournament tomorrow, you will stay here in the tower, heavily guarded at all times. We must see to it that you marry the sheriff so I become king.
Yes, darling. It will be a grand party. All the most important people in the world will be there. You guys can come too if you want. See? I have the seating arrangements right here. Oh, for goodness sakes. Can't you do anything right? Look at the people on table 3. What's wrong with table 3? We've got Genghis Khan sitting next to the both. That's kind of a real thing.
Then where do you suggest I put him?
Well, being as calm as a barbarian whose face strikes fear in the hearts of men. Sit next to your sister, they have lots in common.
Don't pick on my sister! So, as you see, dear niece, you have a new choice. All the final preparations have been made for the wedding. Dun 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 dun.
I wish you all slick and
Appreciate all hard work. You and the chef queen wed the moment after he wins the tournament.
well, yes. I imagine that would be your idea of a happy ending. But you and the sheriff overlooked one small detail. Tell him, lady.
The sheriff is only the second best archer in all the land. It is Robin Hood who is the very best archer in all the land.
Why, if I wanted to beat a widow against with a hare, or an animal crusty wolf and a little toe.
What is it with you and skin conditions lately?
Robin Hood was a beaching. Then England will once again belong to the people. And boy, oh boy, are they going to be mad at you.
No more! God, take her away!
May you both itch your places you cannot reach.
Curses, curses. Robin, best archer in all the land. She's lying, Your Highness. Let the tournament take place. I'm sure I can beat it. No, we cannot risk it. Everything we've accomplished is at stake. If Robin Hood wins, we are doomed. We must think of another plan. Sheriff, tell me, what else are you good at? I seriously don't really know offhand. Can you fence? Not well. Joust? Not really. Oh, come now. Certainly there must be something else you can do. Yes, there is something in which I know I'm very, very best. In this sport, I'm the incontestable champion. I've gone to many tournaments and I've always won. Why, Your Highness, Robin Hood can never compete with me. I'm sure of it. Wonderful. I knew you would let me down. Sheriff, come, tell me of your secret talent. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Concentrate. Seems you will never rest. It's so good, though. We return again to short force. This when Robin and his merry band felt things were finally going right. The shocking message was about to be sent their way.
Another bullseye! That's my 600th in a row! The prince and the sheriff will rue the day they came against Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest. I am unbeatable! Robin, a shocking message has just been sent your way!
Not now, Tom's person. I'm bolting. But this is really important.
Nothing could be more important than striking bullseye after bullseye.
Robin, they've changed the sport for the tournament.
What?
Listen! His Royal Highness hereby decrees that the game for the tournament be changed. What was once to be an archery tournament will now be battle bowling.
Bowling? 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 This is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. We're in medieval England. You fence or you joust. You don't bowl. Well, boss, the times, they're changing. But I can't be seen bowling. I'm a great character of literature. Great characters of literature don't bowl. Robin, my son, never fear. Good always triumph over evil. Friar, you don't understand. I can't be seen bowling because, well, I don't know how to bowl. Oh, shock and disbelief! Looks as though I'm going to fail Lady Marian and the good people of England. I fought so hard, and now I face defeat. True, I may be trustworthy, brave, and very, very kind. But alas, Mary Band, I am the bowler.
Robin, things may not be as difficult as they seem.
Have you a suggestion, Tom's person?
Better yet, I think I have the solution to the problem.
Splendid! You speak also with both ears.
Well, the sheriff and the prince changed the tournament because they found out that you are the very best archer of all the land. No doubt.
No doubt.
So, they picked something that the sheriff is very best at. No doubt. all of the land. You guys aren't going to believe this. I am!
You're joking.
No. How? Well, I was considered one of the lowly poor. I was never allowed to play in any of the royal leagues. The Sheriff had no idea that I'm the greatest bowler there is.
Robin, this is great news. The townsperson can enter the tournament. She'll win, give the goals to the poor, and Lady Marian will have to marry the sheriff. Well, it looks as though I'm no longer the most important person in this play. You are. Congratulations. Well, I won't get anyway. Farewell to you all. Boss, you don't mean to tell us you're quitting? How can you quit now if you've come this far, boss? The men are right, Robin. You can't quit on us all. We count on you. For shame. For shame on me. You're right. I'm Robin Hood. I'm no quitter. You should never give up the fight. You're fighting for what's right. Did you all get that? Yes. Good. Townsperson, teach me Ed Bull. Teach me now. That's an order.
No, Robin, I won't.
What do you mean you won't? I said that's an order.
Robin, I'm your friend. If you want something, you can ask for it nicely. Just because someone's popular doesn't mean they can boss their friends around and order them all over the place. Did you all get that?
Yeah.
Good.
Why? Well, it looks as though no. You're right. I've treated you unfairly.
Yes, you have.
Townsperson, will you do me the honor and teach me Ed Bull?
It will be my honor, Robin Hood Sherwood.
See, Marian, even the most popular person in all the land must be humble at times. And as we all know, I possess many fine qualities, but out of them all, humility is definitely one of my finest.
You haven't quite gotten to the point yet, but hey, it's a start.
Marian, I have a plan. I shall enter the tournament. Then when I win, I shall declare Lady Marian's hand in marriage and the Prince and Sheriff a traitor. At that point, I'll need your help. Until then, I'll have you look like this. Hide in the trees.
Hide in the trees!
Yes, hide in the trees.
Robin, it's time to get to work. We only have 1 day to beat. Greatest bowler in all the land.
Right to our teacher, to work.
Robin Hood was one to back down from the challenge. He was determined to conquer the sport of bowling before dawn. As time passed, he listened to my every word. He never took a break from the grueling hours of practice. He embedded every rule of the game into his mind.
Townsperson, I've mastered the sport of bowling. I sure know exactly what I'm talking about. I seize my rolling globe.
You take your bowling ball,
Point it midway,
aim it center,
spin it down the aisle,
roll it down the lane,
and restrain from the sewer.
stay out of the gutter.
Whatever. Marian, it is official. I am an expert bowler.
Huzzah!
Now watch Martha as I knock down all those bobby pins.
Bowling pins! Does anyone know what a bobby pin is? It's going to be a long night. Tech group, if you please, make the hands of time spin quickly. Bring us to the castle on the day of the tournament. Good day to all good sports fans. Welcome to the first annual Bowling for the Hand of Lady Marian tournament. This Super Bowl bowling is being held none other than the royal cast itself. Why, just look at the beautiful grounds and lush landscapes that surround us.
We look stupid. Friar, are you sure this is what Robin Edley said? Hide in the trees. Quiet, please. We must remain out of sight until Robin is ready to execute his plan. It's a sad Very funny. I'm a weak will. There, get in place. Remember, once I win, I shall declare Lady Marian's hand in marriage, and the Prince Sheriff a traitor. Your signal orders should come out of hiding. On one day I declare them tyrants and thieves. Remember, signal orders are tyrants and thieves.
Tyrants and thieves!
Be quiet.
Tyrants and thieves!
Good, now hide.
Guys, look! The royal family approaches!
Because he's realized he's been outsmarted.
Do not count him out yet, no bunny breath.
If I were you, I'd start planning on where I'd like to go for my honeymoon.
You know, the sheriff may not be as good as a bowler as you think. Got it wrong. Strike for the sheriff. So he got lucky. Strike for the sheriff. 2 strikes doesn't mean I have to plan a honeymoon. Strike for the sheriff. You know, I've had county cameras lovely this time. I cannot bear to watch this. Call me when it's over. They hang me as great anarchy among short fingers and long tips.
Good morrow to you, sir.
Good morrow.
I don't believe I've ever seen you in our kingdom before.
No, I'm not from around here.
Well, let me introduce myself. I am the only Sheriff of Nottingham.
Pleased to meet you.
And your name?
My name?
Yes, your name. I assume you have one.
Yes. 171. Dr. Shaw.
Ah, a physician. Well, best of luck to you, doctor.
Yes, and you, sir.
And now, let's wait in anticipation for the starting signal of the ruler of this land, the evil Prince John.
I declare the tournament to commence.
And what a thrilling tournament it turned out to be. 1,000 strikes were scored. However, soon, the boys began to drop out one by one. The sheriff of Nottingham and Dr. Shaw were the only 2 bowlers left in the game. They continued to bowl non-stop for 6 hours. And the way things were going, the prince was going to have to declare the tournament was tied.
Stop the tournament. I think the competitors can use a small break. I declare a 2-minute timeout. Sheriff, if you don't win soon, I shall have to declare the tournament a hopeless tie.
Sire, I don't know what to say. This Dr. Shaw is not a better bowler than me, but he's certainly just as good.
Yes, Dr. Shaw may be equal to you as a bowler, but can't he match you at archery?
Archery? What are you saying?
You may not be able to beat Dr. Shaw with a bowling ball, but you certainly can beat him with a bow and arrow.
Oh!
Okay. Sheriff, watch your eyes. I've vouched for brilliance. Good people of England, these 2 master bowlers have reached a stalemate, so I have come up with an ingenious solution to the end of the tournament. The sheriff and Dr. Shaw will each have 1 shot at a target with a bow and arrow. The best shot will be proclaimed winner. Good people of England, if you would like to see a 1-shot winner take all finish, let me know by round of applause. Boy, they really like this idea. So be it. The people have chosen. Lady, take the target for the tie-breaking shot and to the tree. Remind me to have the gardener cut back on the miracle bro.
Excuse me, sire, but what do you want me to do with this?
Good question. Look, there's a tree that isn't seeing for its life and tear. Place the target upon that one.
Yeah, sure, Sam. This.
I declare the tiebreaker to commence. Ladies, give me an S. S. Give me an H. H. Give me an E. E. Give me an R. R. Give me an M.
Lady Mary, that the winner has been declared?
Oh, sure. It'll be my pleasure. I'm sorry, was I sitting down for 5 minutes?
Come on.
Congratulations, Doctor. I proclaim you winner of the tournament. First, allow me to award you your first prize, 1,000 gold pieces. And now, I take the pleasure of awarding you the grand prize of the day, the hand of Lady Mary in marriage.
I don't care. I shall never marry.
You have defeated all competitors and receives your hand in marriage.
I don't care. I shall never marry him.
Lady Marian, meet your future husband, Dr. Shaw. Will you like him?
I don't care. I shall never. He's a doctor?
Congratulations to you both.
Dear lady, I cannot deceive you any longer. There's something you must know. What is it? The truth is, I'm not a real doctor. You're a kite. Not at all. Actually, my real name isn't Dr. Shaw. It's not? Not at all. My real name is Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest. What? Do my eyes deceive me? Robin Hood, the winner of my hand in marriage? Yes. And now I have another promise. A promise to free England from two men who are villainous and deceitful.
Now, Robin!
No, not yet. Me. The poor will have a voice again. I liberate them from two captors who are corrupt and sinister.
Now, Robin!
No, not yet.
Villainous, sinister, such strong words you use, outlaw. Please note that the sheriff and I would rather be referred to as morally challenged.
I agree.
It has a more polite ring to it.
Morally challenged? Ha! How do you find ways to hide the truth? The point fact of the matter is, you, Prince John, and you, Sheriff of Nottingham, are nothing more than tyrants and thieves!
Rude.
I said, the Prince and Sheriff are nothing more than tyrants and thieves! You've already heard me enough. What? Doesn't anyone work for minimum wage anymore? Now! Behold our might, evildoers! Watch as we battle you to defeat!
Battle us? They're going to battle us? Oh, that's good. That's very good. Robin Hood, if you think you and your 12 merry outlaws and their oh so dangerous spoons save me from those so dangerous spoons can overpower my military forces of 12,000? Well, what can I say but be my guest?
Excuse me, did you say 12,000?
Yes, and that's not a navy.
You know, as spokesman for the Mary Band Union, local chapter 908, amazing. Really glad you brought that up.
Knock it off! Where's your spirit then? And freedom for England means we fight to the death, then we fight to the death!
No.
Yes, we do! Yes, we
It's
do!
death you want. It's death you shall have. I don't care as one much. I'm ruler here and I will become king. I decree that Marian will marry the sheriff today. But before, we shall have a beheading.
Your Highness, may I suggest we have
Well, it's this wonderful effect that we can achieve with the help of our friend Tech Crew.
We're all mad, sire.
I agree. Not at all. Tech Crew can take a person of their choice and put them in a totally different place.
It's true. I tried it on occasion. It's really quite a hoot.
I asked him to take me to the rural campgrounds. There, I found King Richard and explained to him the crucial situation. He quickly gave me this degree to bring back to you, Robin Hood.
Thank you, townsperson. At long last, good people of England, you hear the words of your king. I, King Richard, king of all England, made the following proclamation come to pass. First, I decree that the tax money, which was stolen by my brother John and the Sheriff of Nottingham, be rightfully returned to the people of England. Huzzah! I next decree that the hand of my dear niece, the Lady Marian, be given in marriage to Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest. Huzzah! As reward for their bravery, I enlist the merry band into the King's Royal Guards. Huzzah! I proclaim that a lady in waiting be named as the King's emergency broadcast system. Screams, I can hear her in Turkey. And her monumental loyalty to the throne, I declare that bowling becomes the national sport of England.
What? Bowling's fun.
In regard to the Sheriff of Nottingham, you're on. I terminate him from the position of sheriff effective immediately. Then I banish him from England forever. And as for my jealous and conniving brother, the evil Prince John, boo! Hiss! Boo! Hiss! I declare him officially disowned from the royal family. From this day forward, his title will be only known that of John,
The character formerly known as Prince.
and furthermore, all privileges in England shall henceforth be known as John's. I now join my royal army en route back home to England. But until my arrival, I declare that Robin Hood of Sherwood rule my absence. I place my beloved country in his trusted hands. Marian, first thing I would like to do as temporary ruler of this country is...
No, wait. Let me guess. Erect a statue of yourself in honor of your popularity.
No,
Write all your good deeds in the history books.
no,
Fly flags with your picture on them because you're the most important person in this world.
no, that's good. First thing I'd like to do is thank you, Marian, townsperson, and you too, Tech Crew. I would not have been able to save England without your help. I'm most fortunate to have you as friends.
Wow. Oh, Robin, that's lovely.
Yes, Marian, that was humility. It's one of my highest qualities, you know.
Bravo enough.
Robin, it's now time to follow one of the King's commands and have a wedding.
A wedding! Oh, happy day!
A happy day indeed. The good people of England will now flourish in health and prosperity. This experience has taught us all a few good lessons, especially me. And now with great pleasure, I ask Tech Crew to take us to the church. Farewell to all good people of England. May you know nothing but happiness this day forward. All right then, scatter!
Robin! Marian! This is a family show!
Cassie, Jack, and Miss Indy to come up to the stage, please. Okay. We'd like to say thank you for being great directors. Everyone has signed this card for Miss Cassie and Jack.
I'll get it later.
All right.
Thank you.